I'm going to try to break down my recommendation as simple as possible, okay? All right, listen, all right, the lymphocyzer. Health Bounce, Health Bounce, Health Bounce, okay? This is my favorite for the Health Bounce. If you try to jump high out of it, like jump high, you're going to break the springs. It's not for anything, but it's called the lymphocyzer for, like, seriously, lymphocyzer for a reason. It's a all right, the Cellercizer, all around big springs, 106 gram springs. Those are 52 gram springs on the lymphocyzer. You can jump as high as you want on the Cellercizer. They don't even sell springs. They're not even on their website. I've never had anyone call me and say I need to change my springs. The Cellercizer, all around. I like this for lymphatic. I mean, I like this for all around working out, everything. The Bellicon, I like this one. The 49-inch is my favorite, okay? The reason is because, like I said, you know, I use the extra strong bands, and basically, I mean, it doesn't invert. Like I'm gonna show you, like when you, because I stand, like, you know, I can stand like feet width apart, you know, like shoulder width apart. And on the other ones, like on this one, smaller, I tend to have to stand more in the middle, and it kind of inverts my foot. But the 49-inch, you shouldn't have a problem, especially with the strong bands. I love this for cardio. And if I'm going to use it for lymphatic, I'll always have one of these elastic cords. This is elastic, you know, it's not. So, and it keeps me closer to the mat. You put one on each side. So basically, but all around, like I said, it's not what I like. I mean, a lot of people that are just doing the Health Bounce, and they don't care about doing cardio. They don't care about jumping high and doing toning exercises. And you can also put on hand strip, like handles, like little elastic cords with the handles, and you can do curls. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's on the bungee, especially when you're airborne, have a lot of amplitude, and it gives you more. You have a deep deceleration, and basically gives you more room to work your muscles out. Like when you're on the lymphocyzer, when you jump high, I mean, it just jars you. You don't have that, like, it's just a jolt force when you land. On the bungee, it's more of like a deep acceleration. So when you're doing you have some arm, or when you have some like hand weights and you're doing curls, or doing shoulder raises, or you're doing, you know, leg extensions. I mean, it's like for toning and everything. If you had to choose one, like A+ for that, you know. And like I said, on this one, I give this an A+ for the lymphatic. I mean, everything. And the Cellercizer, like I said, I give that an A for all around. You get fewer bounces per minute, but like I said, on this one, it's a little more jarring because a lot of people tend to jump out of the mat. So on this one, because the triple tiered springs, there's like the jarring, like you could jump high and it doesn't jar. It'll just decelerate that much more. If you try to jump high on this one, there's only so much that the springs can go. So, like I said, it's a personal choice which one you get. But these are my top 3 picks out of all the rebounders that I sell. And just so you know, there's other companies that make bungees. But like I said, if you want something that's going to hold up a long time, definitely the Bellicon. I mean, seriously. Like, you know, I mean, this is like, no, the cords are like, first of all, they're way more expensive than the other cord. But for all around, for all purpose, for everything, if you're going to be jumping high and you want to do the Health Bounce and you want to do toning, you know, and a lot of people want to do it for bone density, but more people want to do it for lymphatic. So, but like I said, if you're doing it for lymphatic only, then you're not going to be doing like, I mean, you can jog in place on this one, but like I said, jumping high on this, you're going to go through springs, okay? It's hard to get amplitude. On all around, like I said, most people prefer one or the other based on like their health issue or what their goal is. So there's not one best one. I'm not going to tell everyone, oh, get the lymphocyzer because it's the best doing for the Health Bounce. Because like I said, some people's heels get real tender because it's a more, the ballistic impact is way, this actually has the highest ballistic impact of all rebounders. But if you're doing the Health Bounce, like I said, a lot of people need that G-force at the low amplitude so they can get the most bounces per minute. So the Cellercizer takes a little bit longer, but the bounces, you know, they're more like deeper, like, all right. I would say there's another video that I